Thank you very much. My name is Naz Harrison, and I'm running for President of the Student Union. Why should you vote for me? I'm going to keep this short because it's kind of late, and I know a lot of people are probably getting quite tired. I think you should vote for me for President of the Student Union because I've worked my entire student career with the Student Union. I've sat on council for 2 years. I've been there. I've been fighting these fights for a long time. And I know from working with the SU, and I know why some things have worked and why some things haven't, which is why my manifesto is really specific in not just what I want to see. Every candidate is telling you tonight what they want to see achieved. My manifesto is very, very clear on how I'm going to do it, because I've seen how people have done things in the past, and I've seen why some things have failed. That's why, you know, when you look at my manifesto and you'll see the specifics of what I want to do, you'll know that you know what will be achieved by the end of the year, and you'll know how to hold me to account. There are 3 areas that I think are really important for SU going forward. I think the first area that we need to look at is ENTs. All across the campuses, students are crying out for ENTs. And I think that, especially at the weekends, when things are so expensive in the local town, there's nothing for students. And I think the SU needs to fill that gap. I think the best way we can do that is by setting up a new Vice President of Entertainments. This will be a full-time role, a full-time sabbatical position. And what will happen is they will be fully in charge of the ENTs side of things. This will be putting on new nights, new going out nights, new bars, things like that, new club nights across all the campuses, but it'll also be other nights, things that, you know, not every student wants to go out drinking every night. Why can't we have, you know, televised football matches? Why can't we have televised big screen movie nights? Things like that, just so that, you know, every student can get things like that going on, and something that everyone will enjoy, especially for students in halls. The second area I want to look at is the community. We need to do more in the local community. A lot of other candidates earlier on have spoke about volunteering and things like that, and I'm fully committed to this. I want to set up a new organisation within the SU, which will be the Brighton University Students Community Action Programme, or BUSCAP to be abbreviated. What this will be, it will be an army of volunteers signed up for the SU. Now, although it will be funded by the SU will not dictate what they do and want to do. The members of this programme themselves will actually decide what programmes in the local community they want to get involved. That way, they can get experience and things for their CV, which look fantastic, and the image of the university and students as a whole goes up because the local community can see what we're doing. Finally, cross-campus activities. We are a split campus university. There's, short of lifting buildings out of the ground, there's nothing we can do about that. What we need to do is improve our cross-campus communications and our cross-campus activities to show everyone that, yeah, you're over there in Falmouth or you're over here in Eastbourne, but there are things you can do together. I've never seen the university so united as every year on Varsity Day, where we always get together to smash Sussex into the ground in every single sports game we do. Things like that, things like Rag Week. We need to extend these programs and ensure that, no matter where you're studying, okay, you might not be able to do the exact same things as you can do in other towns, because every town is different, but we can give you a comparable student experience, and you're not going to get left behind just because your course happens to be in Hastings or happens to be in Eastbourne. We need to make sure that these things are happening, and I promise that I'll do that for you as your president. So please, if you want to vote for a plan that you can accurately judge, if you want to vote for an SU that works for you, please vote number 1, Naz Harrison, for SU president. Thank you very much.